What's going on, guys? Andy here, G4 Outdoors. It is finally time to let the Ruger 1022 go on a little stroll. We got a target set up about 50 yards away. It's time to sight this in and take the very first shots on it after we did everything we did. Go check it out.
Well, here's a little story about two friends that came together, and we started up a YouTube just to talk about whatever. We're on a boat catching big bass and smashing them cats, from review videos to just making you laugh. Cause we got guns, we got knives, we got fishing, we got hunting, we got everything you like, so hit that subscribe button. We're in the outdoors, doing things that we love. We're talking guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
You know how I know I'm bougie compared to all you other gun guys out there on the internet? My stapler's carbon fiber. Step your life game up. All right, guys.
What's going on here?
Oh, hey guys.
Where to?
Ammo, case, things.
Oh, it's right here.
Old Bessie Johnson. So the only thing I've done so far to kind of help this process along, as far as very first initial shots, I did laser bore sight this scope in my basement at maybe 15-20 yards. So it's not going to be there, but we should be on paper. So let's get this journey started.
Start shaking.
It weighs 13.5 pounds. Oh, we're getting ready to start shooting here in a little bit, but to start off, we're going to use these Norma Match Grade 22, the Match 22 LRs, 1100-ish feet per second, 5 rounds. Hopefully we're on target from laser bore sighting it. We're just waiting for the judges, and we'll be with you shortly. Guys, I do apologize. Obviously, the face is a little blown out. I'm directly in the sun. But just like Olympic standards, which is what we provide to you guys here on YouTube, we got judges scoring cards in the back. I'm going 100% safety here today because this is private property. No eyes or no ears. I want the full experience of what the heck is going on. Let's see if this thing even works, and let's get it sighted in. I'm just going to go center mass. Right here somewhere. They have safety on. Trigger's a little heavier than I remember. Very quiet.
I didn't hear any action at all.
No, super. That rubber buffer from tandemkross, no metal clanking action whatsoever. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on safe because I can't see what I'm hitting down there at all. Oh, you can actually see where it hit?
No, but we don't care. 1, 2, 3. There's your score.
All right, guys, so that was the first shot. We're gonna see where it's at. What do you guys think that was? Okay, we got a 9.786. It's almost Jenny's number from that song, you know, 8675. We got all the numbers right now. Typical North Korea scoring over there.
Left versus right, what you think? No, it's not. So, that way, and then down that way, the center mass.
So 2 inches left,
Okay.
3 inches down.
Okay. 3 down, you said.
Yep.
Ish. Kind of agreeing with that guy's YouTube comment. Maybe I should have went with something a little more powerful than a 3x9. I like how quiet that is. I could shoot this without ears for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that so quiet?
Because I know all the action bolts and the actual bolt stop stuff in the Ruger 1022 itself, all those pins are metal, so it's real clanky. I switched them out with tandemkross and stuff, and they're all rubber. So the bolt, like you get no bolt noise or anything. Yeah, it's real quiet.
A 1/2 inch low.
Half-inch low.
Go a half-inch low.
Go a half-inch low. Half-inch down. Man, that looked like it went way right.
No, take 2 clicks off of that.
The recoil on this is so intense I can barely handle it.
Same spot.
We'll shoot one more just to... I mean, obviously this is the first shots out of the barrel too. Probably could have ran some fouling shots beforehand, but...
And now you went up to your first shot. So, might just be ammo. Might be a brand new barrel. Needs to be shot a little bit, but we're...
On the group.
We're splitting top and bottom.
Yep. Okay, one thing. Bolt doesn't lock back. So far. Not saying it doesn't in generality, but...
Alright, well, I had my dirty paws on this when it was built, so I'm going to give her a go.
Bottom left.
Bottom left, here we go. I'm going to figure that scope out. There we go. Fire and all.
Bullseye, right low, the lowest of the red on the bullseye. Bullseye. That's above. Left bullseye B-ring. Bottom left B-ring.
Well, I will tell you, this is not a shooting bench.
No, it's not. It's wobbly.
So,
What?
We might show you our setup here.
my group absolutely reflects this because it's a...
Well, you can see it wobbling.
We got it on paper, and we do have to break this in a little bit.
That's 10 rounds. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab 5 rounds, different ammo, just a spitball ammo adjustments real quick. Just aim for the right target or left target.
All right, yeah. So first rounds of it out of it. It's not impressive yet. Maybe it's the ammo. Maybe it needs to be shot a little bit. Maybe the fouling needs to happen in here because nothing has been done to it yet. So what are you going to run now?
This is going to be Federal's gold target match.
Federal gold target match. So it should be real shitty and good.
Yeah, high quality 22, right?
I tell you what, the trigger felt really good,
The trigger feels phenomenal.
and the recoil was...
Almost unbearable.
It hurts a little.
Go ahead and see if you can drop the bolt with the bolt release knob. Does it let you do that, or is it it's a pull back no matter what, isn't it? I think it's a pull back no matter what. Yeah. Bottom right's kind of bent over the side of the tree. I can't really see it very well.
Just the target's bent over the tree? Mm-hmm. Who's that down there then?
Steve. B-ring top. Same spot, B-ring top. Same spot, B-ring top. You got to group it as on top of each other with 3 shots. That one flew
I saw
left.
it. Yep. And I threw that one.
High left. We may bring it down a smidge.
Okay. But we're there.
You guys want
And then once you
Yeah,
get
you
your
do.
scope set,
Yeah, you do.
you want to set those in there. Just like that.
All right, guys. So I got 2 targets up down here. One of them is going to be for doing groups, as far as pretty much the ammo we used in the original stock Ruger 1022 video. Just kind of showing how it grouped. But I want to run some more kind of fouling shots, just kind of get some stuff through this barrel for a little bit. You okay? Randy's dying.
I'm just going to pick up some bullets over here.
Okay. Going hot. What do I got going on there? I can't see. I don't want to move my spot.
Like I need a belt.
My chamber. What do I got going on there?
Drop your mag.
Dropping mag. Man, I love how quiet this is.
You know what? How many rounds you got in there?
8 now, I think.
8. Try the trigger. Just the trigger alone. Just hit some metal.
Okay.
Oh, you built it. You can't hardly hear that. Just a bit.
If you pay attention to it, it's insane. It's the best trigger I've ever had on a gun. This tandem cross.
Is this that same guy that was doing the
The thing doesn't even move, but
The sound of it clanking the metal is twice as loud as the sound of this gun. This is stock ammo. There's no suppressor on this or anything. It is quiet.
Yeah, I can't hear the action.
No, the action is silent. Well, the bolt not locking back is, it's not a make or break thing, but it's pretty annoying. But if you can see what I can see through the scope, and that top right-hand box.
Whoa. How many shots is that?
That's like 8, like right on top of each other.
I'll take you guys down there to show it, but that is...
And that's not me sitting there barreling down, and I was just getting on the dot and just shooting kind of relatively quick, not going for a crazy group, but it's
100% 8 dead squirrels with no eyeballs now.
It's right on. I'm just gonna keep shooting that top right.
How about recoil? Tell me about the recoil.
Hear that ricochet? There is recoil?
Are you actually holding it into your shoulder?
No.
Because
It's coming back, 'cause
the whole gun's moving like that much.
Because I can't really shoulder it because of the back. Oh man, I guess I can try to kind of get into it a little bit. Try to at least. Okay.
Can you feel that action at all?
Minimal.
It's mostly just recoil.
Yeah, the bolt not coming back is going to be kind of annoying. But whatever, it is what it is. I can always buy a new bolt. They're not really expensive, 100-something bucks.
Well, let me ask you this. Can you tell that there's a rubber buffer in there?
I'm going to say no because I didn't get a lot into the stock gun, right? So I didn't really know the difference. Yeah, I can tell there's definitely a rubber buffer in there, but I can't tell you the difference of the two, really. I know one was more metallic and clanky kind of sounded. Yeah, noise more than...
The noise.
Yeah, noise more than if it's like actually stopping something.
Okay, so sighting in, these are sighters, these are sighters. I tried my hardest to set some good ones off here, through 2, but these were semi-steady. So we're talking a 1/4 inch at 50 yards, which is going to be 1/2 inch at 100. And here he just slung to 18, close to 20 rounds in here. 20 rounds in here. 20 rounds in here. That's... Was that all the same ammo?
Yeah.
What was it?
This is the Federal Gold Medal Target Match.
Target match, 25 yards. You know, if there was only 5 shots in here, you could easily call that 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch MOA.
All right, guys, so I got 10 rounds loaded up. For Randy, he just got to throw them in the rifle. Man, that thing is gorgeous, right? What do you guys think?
All right.
Tell me your honest opinion in the comments. What do you think about this Wooks furniture? I think it's phenomenal, man. That Tiger Wood looks so good. And I'm not talking about the golfer. We're talking about Tiger Wood, not Tiger Woods, okay?
Tiger's Wood.
Go ahead and throw 10.
I'm going to do a round of 5 on the top of the circle. Put top of the center circle.
On the old target?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just see what kind of better group I can get. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We got 50 rounds through it. It should be semi broke in, semi setted.
Yep.
Set.
And you got 10 rounds right there.
So here we go. That's a heavy trigger.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You might want to take a safety off, but I was going to let you do your thing. Quiet, man. It is so quiet. No ears needed whatsoever with this. And your top left? Where are you going?
Yeah, you can't beat that.
That's pretty good, man.
It's shooting an inch high at 25. Should be right on at 50 and 100.
Yep.
Well, little. It's sighted in where it's supposed to be. I really want to show you this group. So I felt pretty confident in my rest back there. 5 shots right here. 5 shots. Each one of these squares is 1 inch. There's 4 bullets right there. So we're, my goodness, that's less than a 1/4 inch inside of there. 4 bullets in that little hole. So a $250 Ruger 1022 with a $300 barrel on it definitely outshoots the factory barrel. We'll get some groups down there on a new target. So I'm gonna sling these other 5 down there.
Right now, what you got in it? This one. So you're gonna go top left, new target.
All right. Well, actually, I'm just gonna waste these and
Okay, that's fine. Yep.
I want to feel stuff.
Hit some of them targets. I like the sound of how much louder that AR-500 steel is over the sound of the actual rifle itself. It's pretty wild.
And not only that, when we were talking, like, how does it feel? It doesn't feel like anything. You just pull the trigger and it do what it do.
There's not much going on at all. It's just dust.
So let's try and just feel it. Just feel it. We're going for trigger center high.
AR-500, or what are you going for?
Yeah.
Okay.
That trigger's got just a fraction of a millimeter of travel in it.
It's a, I'm gonna let you know I'm getting ready to break, is all that is. Go ahead and hit that dinky one in the middle.
And after that, I don't remember what the hell it did. It just broke.
Yep.
And so crisp.
Yep. And this trigger is, if you guys watch the videos.
Oh my God, the reset is silly.
Yeah. And the trigger is 100% customable. Travel, pre-travel, everything, over travel. Your trigger weight is all adjustable. But the way this comes from the factory is phenomenal. I think it's perfectly set up, and I'm not going to change anything with what it is from the factory.
I want to listen to the mechanism now. All of the inner workings here. I wonder if I can hit that little 1 inch wide one.
Yeah, for sure. He just spun it around about 6 times.
I can feel this buffer in here. It's totally different, because with that metal one, you feel it clank.
Yeah, so it has something that's hitting a hard stop. So this has the rubber's going to have a little bit of give to kind of slow that bolt down to where it's not coming back as forceful is what I'm thinking. Yeah. So it has a little cushion to it. I agree with that for sure. That fucking thing is accurate, dude. If you guys could see what he's hitting down there, it's pretty wild.
It's about the size of an old pull tab. Maybe just a hair bigger, but
yeah,
it's shooting.
Like the tab on a pop can. So do you think the custom kid bolt in this gun, so it's got their internals for it, their striker, their ejector, it's machined a lot more crisp and precise, maybe a little smoother. Is it helping the performance of this gun? Or is it kind of
I think that there is probably accuracy in there that you will never see.
Maybe.
I don't think it's our style of, like, it probably makes a difference, but not to us.
Right.
Like maybe, I don't know.
Just a little thing, right? Okay. We're going to start off with, this is the Federal Premium Gold Medal Target Match. It's going to go top left on new target. Some sort
Same high ramp, lower, yeah, take it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Gonna need me a new one of those. Five, right?
Yup. You know, them spent casings hitting the tree is louder than the action on the gun.
I agree too. So here on the bottom left, we're gonna do the Norma Match 22. This is Norma's Match, and these ones are lubricated, which I thought was kind of weird. Why? They are.
Makes them easier to go in.
I guess.
P. Diddy Manufacturing.
Yep, so these are lubed for sure. If Diddy shot 22s, he would shoot these lubricated ones for sure.
Facts. I don't think I like what I see unless that's one solid hole.
This is what I noticed when we were grouping for sighting that in. These Normas look like they spread out a little bit more than those.
I'll buy that if that's what we.
Yeah, these are the
zeroed
first.
in
These
on.
are the first ones we zeroed in on.
Yep. Trash then.
Yeah, I don't know about
Well,
trash
out of this barrel.
so far. Still a good group for what it is, but yeah, for this barrel and what this barrel's probably capable of. Those greasy P. Diddy lubricated ones aren't working as well. I like these ones a lot because they are silver bullets.
Ooh.
Werewolf killers. These are Federal Premium Hunter Match. Some Aguila, the Super Extra, standard velocity. And I think both of those are coming in around 12s as well.
Well, I'm going to piss everybody off and say that those are Aguila.
Aguila. Christina Aguila.
That's got a crack to it.
Yep. I like what I'm seeing though.
Yeah, those are flying.
Yeah, so you're getting another
Those should have been subsonic, but they're not.
Yeah, there's another 200 foot per second. So 1200s on those, yeah. But the group through the scope looked okay. Here's the Aguilas, whatever you want to call them. I don't care what you want to call them. I just call them some bullshit. When Andrea first got her gun, this is what she bought. That's what I call it.
A Ruger SR22?
Yeah. When she bought ammo, she bought a few boxes of these, and I think they were $2.99 when we got
My
our
goodness.
first guns. $2.99 for a box of 50.
And what does that box say? $8 for the Norma?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
Yep, I went looking for some match ammo. That's what I found at what's the place next to Rogers? Great Guns.
Great guns.
Yep.
And Liberty.
They had a new Norma something or other. He showed me two boxes. They both had the exact same boxes, just different stuff. This one was $7.99. The other one was $20-something for 50 rounds. He's like, these are the ones the guys are like reaching 600 yards with. I'm like, yeah, no.
No.
No. no, and I don't want those.
Yeah. Talk to me.
It likes those Aguilas. That was a really good group, it looked like to me. So last one, we got the old standard box of bulk Remington Golds, right? Two of them bullets, I like the groups on them. And that is a thing, especially with 22, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's certain ammos that definitely want to run better.
There's lot to lot too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ammo. We're not like RWI stuff, and you know, there's all kinds of. There's some Lapua 22 stuff that's supposed to be phenomenal as well, but I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, those are cooking too.
Yeah, those are doing pretty good. What are these ones going? These are 1280.
Okay, I'll have to go back and look at the video to see what we did and what we did not shoot. But let's go with the Aguila. 3/4 of an inch at 25 yards. And the Norma. Grain, 40 grain, 1083. It's not good, but it could be. be aware that every gun's going to shoot every different ammo differently. They all don't like the same thing, and they all don't like the same thing on the same day. So we could come back tomorrow, shoot a different box of this, and it winds up like this one up here. But this is just the sample that we're running for today. Please keep that in mind. So 1-inch group on this box of Norma. We'll come back over here. Federal Premium Gold Match Target 50 grain. Up here we're running another kind of sloppy group at 1 inch. But the Hunter Match. This one right here shot lights out.
Yeah, it did really good.
You're talking, I mean, there's 5 shots in there.
Yep.
There's 5 shots in there. So from center to center there, you're running under a 1/2 inch. You're still running under MOA. Is this barrel guaranteed for 1/2 inch at 50?
I don't think anything's guaranteed, right? But this isn't even in a vise.
No, really. Is this marketed for guaranteed 1/2 inch?
Didn't even look, dude. It may be. We can always look and go in there. But
I will look, but I think they got a guarantee. Go ahead.
But keep in mind, from the footage you're going to see of the original shots, that thing was pretty much in a vise. Like it was pretty much locked in there. I still kind of have to get this up and shoot it off the shoulder, so it's not viced in to the point it's pure bullet accuracy. It's a little, it's benched, but it's off shoulder a little bit, and the groups are still phenomenal. And what I'm noticing about this, we still got to talk about that one. Your ones up in the 1200s, these are both about 1,000, 1080s. These are 1200 plus, 1280. The groups on these 1200 ones are way better than your lower subsonic thousands, right?
So yeah, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I think we're missing stingers.
Yeah, I think the Aguilas here switched for the, did we use stingers? We might have used stingers.
Stingers are standards. I don't remember.
Yeah, these Remingtons weren't used last time.
Mini-mag.
Yeah, mini-mags. These Remingtons were not used last time. These Aguilas were not used last time. These were.
So the Remington, we're running a large 1 inch.
Those aren't match either. That's your bulk of bulk ammo.
Yeah, that's what it's going to do. Yep. That's what it's going to do.
But I'm very happy about that Federal Hunter Match and the Aguilas, to be honest with you, for how cheap that ammo is. It's running good. But that Hunter Match, I'm going to have to find some more of that somewhere. I'm going to have to get online and order some. I don't even know where I got that stuff. All right, guys, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me on this journey. Obviously, it's YouTube, so it's not going to hit as many eyes as some of the videos do, especially on the build stuff, right? They're definitely going to limit that stuff, but this video should be okay and be monetized and whatnot. But this is my favorite rifle. This is my favorite gun in my safe. Like this thing, not only does it aesthetically look beautiful, it completely changed the dynamics of this gun compared to shooting that stock gun. It just feels cheap, clanky. It feels like a $200 and something gun. This feels like a high-end rifle. It's relatively quiet. You start shooting that 1200 and up stuff, it gets a little poppy and louder, but I still don't have to wear ears on it, right? The accuracy has completely changed. It has changed. Optics definitely make a big difference. That glass picture is way better than that Bushnell was.
Oh yeah, we had a cheap Bushnell on
it. Had that cheap Bushnell on it. The glass on this Vortex makes a lot of difference. And I do want to say something. I did have somebody comment and they said putting the 3x9 on here was just dumb for this gun. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It was I kind of agree with you now. I do kind of agree. I could have went with something a little more powerful for what we're doing, but this still totally works. The kid stuff, the barrel, phenomenal. The bolt, I mean, it works and functions great. It's really, really smooth. It's not clanky like what the other one is. All the tandem cross stuff, right? We got tandem cross's charging handle, functions and operates phenomenally. It's really smooth. The manticore trigger is amazing. I highly recommend that. If you want to do a trigger upgrade for your Ruger 1022, check out the tandem cross manticore. It is a little pricey, but look what all you get. Extended.
That's just in case, it's not just for the manticore.
It comes in a couple different things.
Tandem cross is not just 1022. A lot of the 22 platforms, tandem cross does make parts for those.
Yeah.
Complete drop-in.
Yeah, because you're not just talking a trigger upgrade. Extended mag release, extended bolt catch, a little clunkier bolt catch. You get a toggled AR style safety compared to the push button, right? The trigger completely adjustable. It's phenomenal. So in my opinion, totally worth the money. And let me bring it all down to the last little piece of resistance. This Wooks furniture, the Cobra, is gorgeous, okay? I do not really like, if I wanted to get my full purchase in here, I don't like my length of pull for my finger. So, I mean, I've kind of modified the way I can hold it, and even off the shoulder if I wanted to, I don't even have to use it, and I can get a really good pull right here off the bench. Yeah. It's absolutely fine.
This isn't an off-road gun. This is going to be a fun gun, so...
Yeah. There's all kinds of ways you can do whatever you want. So I don't even need to use that thumb hole, and I get really great trigger placement. But even using this, just canting my hand the way it is, I can still get to everything I need to get to. So it's fine. But the looks aesthetically, like I said, the little red accents, the black on black, shiny, flat matted, bead blasted, the tiger wood, I mean, it just not only functions and performs great, it looks aesthetically awesome. So like I said, guys, thanks for checking out this video. There's probably going to be still more to come on this rifle as we go down the road. But this is kind of our end to the series of building it and kind of showing you the before and after. But like I said, there will be more with this gun. It's going to be used a lot more. I'm still going to shoot it a little bit more right now, along with a couple other things, just to shoot a little bit before we get back into fishing. But like I said, guys, thanks for checking out these videos. A lot of them were demonetized. I did this for me. I didn't do this to make, you know, money off YouTube doing this stuff.
I got a tough one for you.
I just wanted to make something. But yeah, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. More to come, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Later.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just dream of fishing while I'm going through my workday. I listen to my boss, though he's driving me berserk. Damn it, I can't take much more because my brain is really hurting. And now the bank is always calling and I don't know what to do. And I haven't bought a crankbait since like 1992. But the bass are out there schooling.